Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Keep in mind, as you head out in that cold, don't forget to take your coat. TV's saying snow. Keep in mind, that old car of yours ain't no good on slippery roads. And I won't sleep a wink with you out there all alone. I know those dreams you're trying to chase, you want them now, but they won't wait. Last thing you're thinking about is slowing it down, and the ones you left behind. I'm always thinking of you, 'cause when somebody loves you, that's what they do all of the time. So keep in mind, I'll be waiting on your call in this little house you grew up in when your world was safe and small. Ease my mind with the sound of your voice. Let me know no matter where you are, however far, your home is still your home. I know those dreams you're trying to chase, you want them now, but they won't wait. Last thing you're thinking about is slowing it down, and the ones you left behind. I'm always thinking of you, 'cause when somebody loves you, that's what they do all of the time. So keep in mind the family and the friends who prayed, who cried and watched you drive away, asking God to please keep you in mind. I know those dreams you're trying to chase, you want them now, but they won't wait. Last thing you're thinking about is slowing it down, and the ones you left behind. I'm always thinking of you, 'cause when somebody loves you, that's what they do all of the time. keep in mind.
Hey Connor, what does Jalen bring to the Spanish Springs basketball program?
Jalen brings a lot to the program. He brings his will and his drive to do whatever it takes, to help the team win and help the team be successful.
Great. What does Jalen mean to you?
Oh man, he means a lot to me. I've said it all the time. He's basically like an older brother than me, and I've looked up to him, for the past year as basically like an older brother than me.
What have you gained or learned from Jalen?
I've learned a lot of things from Jalen. I've learned how to keep working through tough times and to keep my head up through tough situations and how to be a leader, and that's something I'll definitely carry on through my sophomore, junior, and senior year. Sure.
Share with us your favorite memory of Jalen.
Ooh, favorite memory. That's a tough one. We got a lot of good memories together, but I'd probably say my favorite memory of Jalen that we share is probably all the hours clocked in that we've worked out and gotten in the gym, because those are all the hours that separate us from other people. And, those are the times when we can really just shut out all the bad noise and just really focus on improving our game and improving our skills. I think all those hours are what really is my favorite memory that we have.
This video is for CJ Stinson. He has been a huge part of this program since he has joined, and he was a huge part of the success this year for our team. He had the buzzer beater to beat McQueen and the game-saving block against Monroe. CJ means a lot to me personally because he's family. He's more than just a teammate. He has taught me a ton about football, basketball, and just being a person in general. My favorite memory with CJ has to be going to football camp and goofing around with him just because the person he is and the friendship that we share.
My senior is Austin Clack. Austin Clack is not only my friend, my teammate, my cousin, but he's become my brother over the season. What he means to this program is he is a always working guy. He always is working hard no matter how many minutes he gets, knowing that he may not get the most minutes. He still works hard. He's still getting on the floor. He's doing all the things a teammate's supposed to do. And without him, our team would not get better. I've learned a lot from Austin Clark. He's honestly taught me how to work through just about anything, not really care what you get out of it, but to just work anyways. You don't need to get satisfaction to work through what you want. And then my favorite memory has got to be him bossing me and all of my cousins around when we were little, even though we were all twice the size of him.
My senior is Ryan Cooper, and Ryan means a ton to this program. He brings always good spirits and good vibes. He always keeps his head held high, and he works his ass off in practice and in games to get better for not only himself, but for his teammates. And growing up with Ryan, I've known Ryan for a while. He means a ton to me. We've been friends all through elementary school with playing baseball and Cal Ripken, and now I've gotten to experience playing with him on the basketball court and on the baseball field now. I've learned a ton from Ryan. He just showed me to just go out there and work my ass off and just keep playing, and he just showed me to just keep my head held high and that just work your ass off and you can achieve anything. My favorite memory of Ryan has got to be growing up playing baseball with him in Cal Ripken. It was always fun. He was super funny and just always just bring really good vibes to the team, and that's probably my favorite memory growing up with him.
Jake means a lot to the program. His ability to be frozen on an offensive player and not allow him to get his points per game really helped us win league championship and get a state appearance. It means a lot to me, especially the fact that he's my brother and I get to play with him his senior year. I didn't really get to play with him at all in my youth league, so it means a lot to me. He helped me throughout my years of playing basketball, brought me to the gym with him, brought me to the weight room with him, and just told me to get better. Basically, that's it. I I learned a lot from him, but really it's just all to be tough-minded. You never really come across a player who takes 53 or more charges on a season, and I just thought that I learned how you got to be tough in everything you do. My favorite memory of Jake was during the Douglas game. After I hit my four-pointer, he was the first one to come help me up, and I thought that was pretty cool, especially the fact that he's my brother. You know, he's happy for me, and that was my favorite memory of him.
I'm doing my video on Trace Patterson. He was a big role for us this year for basketball because of his size. He was able to use his size in every way possible on defense and on offense, but not so much his size, his IQ. He knew what was going on at all times, and he was more or less like one of the biggest leaders on the court. To me, he's like a big brother. He took me under his wing this year in football and was like able to like comprehend the offense with me. And altogether, Trace is he's a great guy. And if there's anyone you want to like be around, it's definitely Trace. Stuff that I learned from him is don't take anything lightly. Not everything's given to you for a purpose. Don't take nothing for granted, and enjoy the little things. Enjoy the little things. My favorite memory with Trace is probably our San Diego trip. I can't remember one time I was not with him enjoying everything. When we were in Bishop in that Motel 6, that was a good opportunity for me to see like who Trace was as a person. And I take Trace as like my older brother, like my bigger brother, and he was just able to keep me by his side this whole.
What Noah means to the program is hard work and dedication, and showing up on time every day, every practice, ready to work, and being a good teammate. What Noah means to me is he was just a really good friend and a good teammate. He always had my back, and he was there like when I needed rides home from school or practice or whatever. He was always there. What I learned from Noah is I learned to be a good teammate, and one of my favorite memories of Noah was his pregame speech against Gorman.